What I wish I knew about climate change skeptics instead of just believing the headline. Let's uncover the truth. The media bombards us with doomsday predictions, but not everyone is convinced. Skeptics argue that climate change is exaggerated, manipulated for profit and control. Imagine this, billions spent on green initiatives while fossil fuel industries quietly profit. Could it all be a cleverly orchestrated scam? Scientists debate, politicians capitalize, and you're left in the middle. Question everything. Seek out the hidden agendas. Whether you believe in climate change or not, understanding the full picture is crucial. Don't just accept what you're told, investigate, think critically, and always follow the money. I think I messed up. Is it possible that climate change is just a massive scam? Climate change, fact or fiction? There are those who argue it's a global emergency and others who claim it's a hoax designed to control us. So, who's right? On one side, scientists present overwhelming evidence, rising temperatures, melting ice caps, and extreme weather events. They argue these changes are driven by human activities like burning fossil fuels. But skeptics point to natural climate cycles, historical data, and claim that the science is manipulated. They argue that fear-mongering benefits political agendas and big businesses. So, where do we stand? Is climate change a genuine threat or a cleverly crafted deception? The truth might be somewhere in the middle. Whatever you believe, the debate isn't just about science, it's about our future. So what's your take? Let us know in the comments below. Stay curious, stay informed. Until next time. All right, folks, buckle up. Today I'm diving deep into one of the most controversial topics of our time, climate change. Or should I say, the climate change hoax. Now, let's get something straight. The narrative we've been fed is full of holes. Misinformation is rampant, and it's not just coming from fringe groups, it's from the very institutions we should be able to trust. Think about it, we're constantly bombarded with dire warnings about rising sea levels, melting ice caps, and extreme weather. But how much of this is real science, and how much is just fear-mongering? Let's talk about the political agendas at play here. Governments and global organizations push climate policies that often have more to do with control and less with actual science. Ever wonder why certain nations are exempt from these stringent regulations? It's all about power dynamics and economic leverage. They want you to believe that the world is on the brink of disaster just so they can tighten the reins on your freedoms. And then there's the economic impact. These so-called green policies are costing us trillions. Renewable energy sounds great, but the reality is far from perfect. The push for electric cars, solar panels, and wind turbines is draining our resources and inflating prices. Who benefits? Certainly not the average citizen. It's the big corporations and politicians lining their pockets. So why aren't we hearing about this? Simple. The mainstream media has a vested interest in keeping this narrative alive. They thrive on sensationalism and fear. It's time to question everything. Don't just take my word for it, do your own research. Look beyond the headlines and see the bigger picture. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay skeptical, and don't be afraid to ask the tough questions. That's it for today, folks. If you found this eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video. Until next time, stay curious and stay vigilant. I think I messed up, or did I? Let's explore the arguments against climate change. Some skeptics argue that climate change is a natural cycle, not a man-made catastrophe. They point to historical climate shifts long before industrialization. Then there's the economic angle. Critics claim that the push for green energy is driven by profit-hungry corporations and political agendas, not genuine concern for the planet. Socially, some believe that climate change talk is a tool to control public opinion and policy. Is it about saving Earth or shaping how we live? Skeptics also question the reliability of climate models, arguing that predictions are often exaggerated and unreliable. So, is climate change real, or is it a grand illusion? The debate rages on, and it's up to you to decide. Stay curious, stay informed.
This is gonna blow your mind. Is climate change really a scam? Let's dive in. All right, here's the deal. Some people claim climate change is just a money-making scheme. But let's look at this. A leaked memo from a major oil company revealed they knew about climate change as early as the 1970s. And guess what? They decided to bury the info. Why? because acknowledging it would threaten their profits. Now think about it. If climate change was fake, why would they go to such lengths to hide the truth? Even scientists who were once skeptics have flipped their stance after seeing undeniable evidence. So the next time someone says it's all a scam, ask them this: why would big oil companies hide something that doesn't exist? Question everything, but also follow the money. Stay curious, folks.
I'm sure you've heard the news. Climate change is everywhere, but is it all just hype? Climate change? Some call it the greatest threat. Others say it's an elaborate hoax. It's a complex issue full of data, debates, and conflicting opinions. But here's the kicker. What if the truth is buried somewhere in between? Don't just take it at face value, folks. Question, research, and think critically, because understanding the full picture is the first step to real solutions. Stay curious.
If you love sharing your thoughts, then hit us up in the comments. Drop your opinions below and let us know what you think. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more awesome content. See you there.